The next space that I'm going to talk about is one of our more busy spaces, so it's Academic Plaza. This is the second floor of the library. So this is kind of a hub for different resources that you can use as a UTA student. So we have the Idea Center. As soon as you walk out of the elevators of the library and if you turn to your left, you'll see this huge wide open space. It's called the Idea Center. They have a lot of study spaces available. They have a lot of whiteboards, studying modules available. And in addition to that, they also have tutors and mentors available. So if you need help in tutoring, if you need help with one of your classes, either a sophomore class or for a freshman class, they have tutors available for that. You just walk up to them. It's free to use. You just walk up to them and ask them, hey, I need help with algebra, I need help with history. And they'll be able to match you to a tutor who's on site and you can go and get help from them. They also have mentors available, so if you ever need help, let's say thinking about a study schedule for yourself, or you just need help with time management skills or money management skills, they have mentors available to help walk you through some of those processes and kind of create a plan with you so they can kind of guide you and mentor you as you progress. So we have mentors available there. We have UTSI, University Tutoring and Supplemental Instruction. They're completely free as well. They're on the right side of the elevators on the second floor. They specialize more on one-on-one tutoring. So if you need to have a tutor available, you can book a session with them. You have to book an appointment online before you do these tutoring sessions. And they try to expand the amount of subjects that are being offered for tutoring to junior level classes as well. And also they have supplemental instruction leaders. So what those are they're specialized tutors trained in a different way. So you will have a supplemental instructor for a lot of your freshman, sophomore level classes, either in your class section or in another professor section, but for the same topic. So the supplemental instruction leader comes to class with you, sits down, writes notes, and follows along with the professor, but they've already taken this class beforehand and gotten an A or B in it. And so they know what they're doing. So they take notes with you just so they can see how far along the professor is in that class. And then for every hour of class time that you have, they do an extra hour session outside of class. So they'll advertise throughout all the sections, hey, what time is the SI session available? And you can, it's not mandatory at all, but if you choose to go, I promise you it's very helpful. These SI sessions are designed to teach you how to learn the subject yourself, rather than relying on someone to teach you. And if the professor's explanation is just not working for you, you can try out the SI sessions. We have the Writing Center as well. The Writing Center is basically your spot to go get help for any kind of writing assignment that you have. So let's say you have an essay or a paper to write and you don't really know where to start, or you've written one and you're not really sure if it's going to work. You can take it to them and you can say, hey, I need help with this, this, and this. And they'll help give you some really nice suggestions. They will help you prepare an outline for your essay, or they'll help you walk through some of the suggestions that they have, which can improve your writing skills. They'll also kind of go through your paper and be like, okay, maybe you could word this a little bit differently, just giving you little tips and tricks. You can even take your cover letter and resumes to them and they will help you with that. So Writing Center is super useful. We also have research coaches on the second floor of the library. So as soon as you walk out the elevator, they're right in front of you. The research coaches are there literally for you to walk up and get help with research. So let's say you have a project coming up, you don't really know what you're doing. You can go up to them and be like, hey, this is what the topic is for my research project. I need help doing research. They'll connect you to the right resources. They themselves are good resources because they can help you formulate a plan for that. And also on the second floor to the very right side, we have popular reading books. So if you are ever looking for books, you don't have to go through like 6 floors of stacks. We have the popular reading items available readily on the second floor. And some printing is available on the second floors. And then of course, computers and study tables are available, but they're socially distanced. So right now for the fall semester, we will have the basement, first floor, second floor, and 6th floor available for students. Floors 3, 4, and 5 will be closed just because we want to keep you guys safe and make sure not everyone in the world is going through our books and touching everything and kind of, we're not able to keep up with sanitation. So those 3 floors are closed, but the other floors are being wiped down daily, by the hour, by the half hour, and we're trying to keep you all safe. So that's what you can expect when you come to the library. And these are some other resources that we have available for research. So we have virtual databases. What a virtual database is literally a database of a compendium of resources that you can use: papers, journals, books, online material, e-textbooks, anything and everything that you would like to find for a topic. So we have these databases categorized by subject areas, and as you can see, we have it divided up by major. So if you ever need help with that, you can just pop open the chat and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. So you have the virtual databases in case you need to look for a specific paper or a specific topic online. We also have subject librarians available for each major. So we have an engineering librarian, we have a chemistry librarian, we have a history librarian and nursing librarian. We have all kinds of subject librarians, and they specialize in these fields. So if you ever need help doing research for any of your topics and you know what major your topic is related to, you can just get help from a librarian. We have consultation with them available as well as appointments. The best thing to do is just send them an email. We have research coaches, like I said, on the second floor. I mentioned them before. They're really good resources for research. If you need help, you can just do walk-in and just get help from them. And we also have this thing called LibGuides. They're also categorized by subject or major, and we have LibGuides on a variety of topics. I highly recommend you go through all these resources whenever you do end up having to do a project for something in school. And finally, our contact information. If you ever need help or ever need more information on any of what I said today, you can just go to our library's website. It's libraries.uta.edu. And to the right side, you'll see the chat icon pop up no matter where in the library website you are. If you ever need immediate help, you can just pop open that chat and ask your question, and someone will be available to help you. Someone's always monitoring the chat 24/7, so you'll always have help there. If you'd like to send us a text message for a question, you can do that. If you rather call, you can do that, and then you can also send an email. And you'll see as soon as you walk into the library this fall semester that we have an occupancy meter. So we're trying to track and see how many people are in the building. If it's green and yellow, we're good, but as soon as it starts going into the orange/red category, that means we're almost at full capacity and we'll soon stop letting people in. But that's just more for us to track, but we still keep it up there in case anyone's wondering, how full is the library, because we're trying to make sure that everyone's socially distanced and safe this semester. So those are all the things that I have for you guys today from the library. I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation. I hope you guys do take the minute to do a couple of little activities that I have in this module. And if you do have any questions ever, again, you can pop open the chat or you can email me. I'll add my email to the bottom over here. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you guys at the library at some point. Bye.